Didier, Michael Falula, that is up next as we step up in weight. These are the big boys with big bang. Falula, inexperience, just the 2 fights. He's at 50%, 1 win and 1 loss, trains out of Sid's gym. We are 100 kilos plus for these 2 men centering. His opponent, the Duke of Canberra from the Hill Sports Academy, a former judo superstar, Duke Didier. Three fights, 3 wins, yet to taste defeat. Of course, we are talking mixed martial arts. They've got the little gloves on. Mixed martial arts inside a ring, exactly the same as inside a cage. The same rules apply. The reset rule, though, the only difference when trapped under the ropes. Now there's a slam to start proceedings. A big lift, a big slam from Duke Didier.
Of course, Duke Didier, we've seen him before on the Capital Punishment shows, an explosive package of a fighter. If I could explain him that way, you know you're always going to see action when the Duke's in centre ring. Inside control now. Tried for the Kimura.
And looked like he had it sunk, didn't have it deep enough, gets into the mount position. Bad sign early for Falula, who rolls over, offers the back, and Didier should be able to finish it from here.
Well, Falula, trained by Sid from Sid's Martial Arts Academy in Sydney. More of a stand-up fighter, I believe. He's not going to be comfortable against the 2011 National Judo Champion on the mat. He's going to want to try and get up to his feet and trade.
Here we go, flattened him out. Hooks are in, and this one will be over.
He's surviving, Falula.
More a neck crank at the moment than anything else, certainly not in a choke position.
Needs to turn in.
It is now.
If he can.
Couple of right hands there from Didier.
Didier given up on that. Now he's trying to go for an armbar.
Can't quite sink it in. The rear naked choke is still probably option number 1 at this point. And he's got that right forearm in. Hooked it onto the left bicep. And now it's time to squeeze.
Well, Michael Falula, he's got no ring name at the moment. I'm going to dub him the Survivor because a lesser fighter would have certainly tapped by now.
Neck crank again, trying to get the elbow and forearm in underneath the chin as Didier.
And he slips out. Oh, the Survivor.
He is the Survivor. Michael Falula somehow out of it. Now it's a bit of ground and pound time. That's exactly what he's hoping for. The arm is in. A little sloppy on the ground between these two. Into the ropes they are. Mouth guard back in.
He's got a hammer fist there. I was just about to say Falula. And he goes to work overtime, a right hammer fist to the side. And yeah, gets a full mount.
And easily gets the full mount. But what's he got left? How much is that early exchange taken out of Michael Falula?
Certainly a big wear down process took place on Falula from Didier. The Duke really made him work for this position.
Very clever martial arts from Didier at the end of that round, really tucking the chin onto the chest of Falula, not allowing the New South Welshman to capitalise on his mount position.
Prepare the knee. Doing good. Sorry, relax, calm down. Good boy, you're going good.
Trying to get into that relaxed state of mind. Didier in the black, Falula in the white and blue. Didier dropped through the ropes, suggesting it was more of a slip, but Didier's walked into another big shot from Michael Falula.
Just got caught plumb with the right hand, the Duke.
with that judo background. Didier, a master of the throws, getting his opponent from vertical to horizontal.
One overhook, one under.
Needs to get that double underhook to try and get what appears to be the more powerful man of Falula to the mat. Certainly where Didier wants to be. Falula wants to stand and trade. And we continue on. Neutral position was declared. Didier looks for a shot in towards the hips. It was easily stuffed by Falula. The corner they go. Falula with the underhooks. But no real reason, no real intent to go to the ground.
Didier just keeping his hips back, which really made it hard for Falula to get the lock up with the underhooks under and try and get that slam.
Also means with the underhooks and the hips out of Didier that Falula's carrying weight.
Yeah, just dropping it down on him. Wear down. He's good at wearing his opponents down, the Duke. They mix it up again on the Rapid Loss logo. A major sponsor for this event.
Undefeated Didier. Wore a shot on the way in, but gave one to wear one. Again, we move back into that, what is now an all too familiar position, and into the guard of Duke Didier.
Didier just pulls guard. Open guard at this point.
Against a genuine striker like Falula, a dangerous place to be. Hammer fists, they're only little ones at the moment. It doesn't take much.
Look at the postures up, and he does, Falula.
Oh, nice right hand, a good right hand from Michael Falula. Now Didier focusing on the arm, and he's got a piece of it. Perhaps.
Have a look at that angle. Have a look at that angle. It's a semi-Kimura sort of, isn't it? One of the most unusual finishes I've seen, Andy.
Absolutely. Duke Didier producing something special. Look at this.
Sort of a leg. I don't think he's just invented that himself, perhaps, no.
Almost a grapevine of the legs.
Declared going out by Captial, the Duke of Canberra, Duke Didier.
Duke Didier, plenty of crowd support, and why not? He has now 4 fights, 4 wins.
Well, the Dukenites ringside.
You got it.